Greetings everyone, I am Maslin Mendez and I am an educator in the electrical field, and in today's video I am going to show you how to wire one lamp operated by one switch. Here on the work table I have the tools and components that are required to wire the one lamp operated by one switch. Here is my extension cord that I am going to energize my circuit with when I am finished wiring it. This is the earth clamp, 35 amp, screws, single pole switch, surface type lamp holder, wire connectors, bulb, 4x4 junction box, cable clip, electrical tape, gray and brown to mark our conductors, the color code, hammer, claw hammer, measuring tape, V-notch wire stripper, utility knife, Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, multi-purpose wire stripper, pliers, and our safety gear we have on this side, which is the gloves, goggles, and our cable to wire our circuit. So all these components are required to wire our one lamp operated by one switch lighting circuit. In the first step, I am going to measure 3 lengths of cable 20 inches long. So 20 inches marked. We'll measure it 20 inches long. Just bend in 3 lengths of cable 20 inches long for our circuit. I'm going to use the pliers to cut the cable. This cable is our ECC, or surface type cable, 1.5 mm squared cable that is required to wire our circuit. Here I have my workboard where I'm going to lay down my circuit on. I'm going to screw down my 4x4 box into the center of the workboard, and I'm going to start to wire up my circuit step by step. So the second step is to remove the white insulation from this ECC cable by cutting to the center to get to wire up my lamp holder. I am removing 4 inches of cable insulation to get to wire up my lamp holder. Pulling down. Cutting. This bare conductor going to be covered with some earth sleeve, so I'm measuring and cutting, and I'm going to place the earth sleeve over it. When wiring up your lamp holder, this is your terminal for your earth screw, the green. This is for your neutral cable, which is the blue cable. This is for your hot cable, which is the brown cable. This is for your green cable. So I'm going to pass the cable underneath and bring it up and put the cable on these terminals to wire up my lamp holder. I'm going to remove 1 inch of insulation using the V-notch wire stripper. Here I have my lamp holder already wired up. Brown cables are the center, the blue cable that tape gray, the outer end, and we have the green conductor on the green screw here. So I already knocked out this knocked out hole from my box, and I'm going to place my cable inside the box to get to make the circuit. So before placing the cable in the box, I'm bending my cable neat and nice, and I'm going to put 8 inches of cable inside the box in this area here. So before I bend, I'm going to make a nice neat notch so it will go inside the box. I will screw down my lamp holder. These screws here, I will going to screw down my lamp holder there onto the surface with these screws. And I'm going to take the wire. It's going to be fastened down via the cable clips. in wiring up our single pole switch. The center point of our single pole switch is for the brown cable. The outer contact of our single pole switch is for the blue cable that tape brown. A switch is always hot. It has no neutral conductor in a switch. It is always hot. The earth terminal of this switch, there is no earth terminal, so we will just bend our earth cable inside the switch. And I remove the little notch from the switch in order to get the cable to pass and fit neatly into the switch. Right, so in this area I have fastened my single pole switch down. In this area, in the box, we have the cables. So I'm going to remove the white insulation up to the knockout hole into the box in order to get to wire up my circuit. And before I wire up my circuit, I'm going to put my 35 amp earth lug inside of this notch here in the box. Right, so the earth cable has been placed inside the earth lug. The blue cable of the switch has been taped brown to indicate hot. All the earth cable has gone into the earth lug, and the blue cables of the other components has been taped gray to indicate neutral. So we have our switch, our lamp, and our supply. I'm going to wire up the neutral of the lamp to the neutral of the supply. In this junction box, I take the wire connectors and I put the hot of the supply to the hot of the switch, the return of the switch to the hot of the lamp, and the neutral of the supply to the neutral of the lamp. All the earth has been connected into the earth lug inside this junction box area here. Here we have the supply being connected so it can give our lamp power. Here our lamp is working. Thank you very much for viewing. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.